What's going on, everybody? I am your host, Discriminated, and welcome back to Let's Play Batman the Telltale series. In the last episode, we started off the first episode of this game, which is a 5-episode game, but there will be more parts. Episodic games are confusing to Let's Play. But anyways, what happened the last time we played this game is we started the first episode, Realm of Shadows, and then we we did that by stopping Catwoman from stealing a hard drive, and then we pissed off a guy named Falcone, and now we have to see what was on that hard drive, so we have to go into the Codex. Alright, so now I have to basically just delve through all this stuff. Carmine, Falcone. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. But we just need to see the Catwoman one. A new criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Okay, so I guess maybe we... Okay, that's Gotham City, which only has 10 million people. You'd expect a big city like that to have more than that many people, but... Wayne Enterprises, okay, So wait, if Wayne Enterprises was established in 1870, would that date this game to be somewhere in the 90s? Somewhere in the early 1900s? Huh. I wonder. It's never really alluded to as to what year it is, at least not from what I can tell.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Batman doesn't hide.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've got it covered.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Oh, I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yeah, sure, I'll take the business card, but... let's take a listen at that soundtrack. I don't know if you can hear it as clearly as I can in my headset, but... I gotta say, I like that very slow, steady beat. But, since I don't know when I'll get the chance, I'm not sure if I like the fact that Batman's not really voiced by Kevin Conroy, because Kevin Conroy does the best Batman voice ever. I don't care what anyone says, he does. And Mark Hamill does the best Joker voice ever. They're the best Batman and Joker. None of the other portrayals even come close to the Batman animated series when it comes to Batman and the Joker. But let's continue onwards by taking this card. Park at 6 a.m.
I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
He probably needs money.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, so that was chapter 2 done of episode 1. And now we're in Cobblepot Park. Like, how does a billionaire just walk down the street as if nothing's happening, especially in a crime-ridden city? I don't understand that. Like, why would you walk down a dangerous street like that? If you're like a...
Where are you, Oz?
Millionaire or even a billionaire. I'm not even sure how much money he's supposed to get, but here's some graffiti. We can look at that. Armstrong. Okay, newspaper. Wonder what it says. Gotham Gazette, Wayne shuns Falcone. Okay, that's good. I shunned Falcone. That is actually very good. I'm glad that the news read into that properly, that I completely shunned him and I didn't want him at my party. Because that is just complete bullshit. Okay, we can let's give some change to this homeless person. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I feel like Bruce Wayne could afford to give like a couple dollars, though, at the very least. Examine. Now we're going to examine you, good sir. We didn't really do much examining, and the frame rate isn't truly the best. Burning barrel. Okay, what's in here, I guess? Okay, it must be cold in Gotham. Because he is warming himself up, but it's not cold enough for a jacket. And then there's a bottle, and then running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, there's no Oz, that's good. But he'll be showing up within this cutscene, I guarantee it. No, that wasn't a cutscene. There's a shopping cart. Let's look at the shopping cart. Can we get any groceries out of it? Or is it just going to have trash? Or is it just overturned? Like, why am I looking at items if I'm not really doing anything with them? Let's talk to this smoker.
Hey.
Beat it.
For some reason, I think that Telltale games just... Like, the Telltale, like, developers, they just don't want to program a lot of interactivity into their games. Like, that would not have been a hard thing to, you know, put a line in there. Maybe have Bruce Wayne defend himself in a little bit of a fight. You know, that would have been nice to have. But no. Like, they just don't want to put that much interactivity in here, and you're not even going to be able to read that. Like, it doesn't even stay up long enough for you to actually read that sign. Like, they want to put the least amount of interactivity into their games, which is why I'm not a huge fan of Telltale's games. But let's look at the statue, which I assume will trigger Oswald Cobblepot to show up, or as we know him, the Penguin.
Watch.
And there he is.
Cash. But this goes through you.
That's not Oswald. Okay, cool. I get to fight.
Man. The hell are you waiting for?
Try and take it.
Try and take it.
The hell
Hell
do you
yeah.
say? End him.
Oh yeah, we get into a fight.
Gentlemen!
Aww.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. I think that'll do.
Oh. Okay, quick time events. I can't even remember I'm playing a game right now. Okay, he's out. Oh wait, did the gun go off? No,
This
it
used to be a
didn't.
nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
But aren't you a lowlife yourself, Penguin? Oh! Lord,
This is my part.
that would have broken a skull.
You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. That was
Okay.
a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts a system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides,
I had it
someone
handled.
needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now
Hey,
all I
ass.
got
I
is
lost
this
my
park.
parents too.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish
He
I could've
wasn't
punched that wind
invited.
in the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
I agree.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
I'm all about revolutions.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your
Can't
enemy
wait
here.
to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. when this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I should be on the right
Good seeing you,
side.
Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, why does Oswald Cobblepot, if Gotham City is in America, okay, new hospital, car waiting on the south side, okay, if Gotham City is in America, why does Oswald Cobblepot have a British accent? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I mean, especially if, you know, Oswald Cobblepot and Bruce Wayne grew up together in this version of Batman.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
And once again, we steal the show away from him. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need our help.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
A terrible lesson.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Its day is past.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Falcone's no friend.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises
Your
paychecks?
source is wrong.
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Why are the police there? Okay. Like, why are there police inside my home? Who called the police? And wow, even after a few
careful.
updates, this game still has some performance
I'm afraid we
issues.
can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Go ahead, do your
I understand.
job.
You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this? Damn it!
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Well, hold up.
As long as
Judges
he's
have
mayor, he
to.
calls the shots.
Judges have to sign warrants, not mayors.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Well, Bruce Wayne shouldn't. Oh, come on. I'm just breaking everything. I wonder what this photo was of. His parents? And him? Oh, how did I guess? I mean, it wasn't really that hard of a guess to make.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
I'm busy right now.
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce, A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Yeah, sure, give a
On
quote.
the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The story... Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Yeah. Like, let's go
You're gonna beat
directly
this,
after who
Bruce.
it is, and
The
then,
Waynes
you know,
always
just
come
kind
out on
of
top.
bait them towards
Goodbye,
us.
Miss Vale.
That's what we're gonna do.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Well, better yet, Bruce, why don't you ask Alfred whether there's any truth to these allegations? Like, that would make a hell of a lot more sense in my eyes.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Someone's
Press
after
conference
me.
turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
Well, then I
He
guess
has
he
no right to issue
blindsided
search
both of
warrants
us.
without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you
Falcone.
think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire
I'll do this
campaign.
myself.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Oh,
No, just glad you made
okay. A cut on the face? and a black eye, they recognize each other.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey hasn't
I
mentioned
think we
you.
both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
I just want to see what would
I was
happen.
mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Didn't the
It's not
police
your
help?
fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
Well,
we should
what
just
is
be
it you
thankful you got
do?
away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I love this
Oh,
conversation so much.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Alright, okay, now we can talk face to face without Harvey there. Okay, I wonder what she's gonna say. Or am I gonna say something first? Who's gonna talk first? We both know each other's identities now.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the
Sorry
eye.
about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I told
have
you
to.
it last night.
But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you?
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bet.
Well, either
No,
way, you're not
we've
getting the
made
drive
this bet,
back.
And I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
I
don't
don't
like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time
I don't owe
avoiding them.
you.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
Don't piss me
You are
off.
really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Okay, I love this whole conversation
Sorry, but I've
right
gotta
here.
run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, dude. Like, he is going to expose Bruce by the end of this, Let's Play. Bruce's identity as Batman is probably going to be exposed by Selina Kyle. I'm calling it now. Because I'm playing this game much differently than
I'm at the warehouse.
many a true nerd
No
did.
sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Alright. Come on. Open the door. Walk through it. Oh! I'm controlling it now, all of a sudden. Ooh. Okay.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh boy.
Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
I mean, it's just a few distinct bodies. I mean, there's
Eastside
like
Docks,
maybe
Warehouse
one that's
133.
exploded. There's like one dead body that's exploded, but the rest of them are, you know, largely just, you know, they're not all of them are completely dead though, but you know, I think this is a pretty good place for us to go ahead and call it a part here. You've been tuned into Discriminated Productions. This has been another episode of Let's Play Batman the Telltale Series Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. If you like the video, you know what to do. If you don't want to miss any more videos, you should hit this, the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, so there's no reason not to. If you, you know, if you happen to have left a like, leave a comment. If you left a dislike, leave a comment. You know, if you like the video, then you should also share the videos. That will help me out tremendously. And if you tune in later today, there will be more Skyrim Special Edition. And lastly, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, see you later.